The 5, two-time winner Steve Baker in the 84. 21 Matt Sherlock, 48J Davey Johnson, who was the fastest car in the heats. 99 Ben Riley, and 75 Mel Minnick Jr. We're ready to go green the next time around. 25 laps for the late models. Don't forget, the late models will be in action again here on Wednesday night. Late models will be here again on Wednesday for our Winners on Wednesday show with Ernie Irvin here to meet you, the fans, this Wednesday night. And next Saturday will be the Nick Guerin Memorial for the late models. 50 laps, 2,500 to win with a halfway stop. With a Wednesday, race time is at 7:30. We're ready to go, 25 laps. Ricky Thomas, Dennis Curry on the gas in turn 4. The green is out. We're underway. Into turn 1. Curry takes off with the lead. Thomas trying to hold on to second as Lou Bradish motors by down the back straightaway. Baker in the 84 trying to follow him through. Curry leading, Bradish second, Baker third, Thomas runs fourth, Davey Johnson in the 48 pressuring the 21 of Matt Sherlock for fifth. Faria is seventh, Miley eighth. Johnson in the 48, side by side with Sherlock off of turn 2 for that fifth spot. As the Coors Light 8 of Dennis Curry leads, Johnson now slides up into fifth. Sherlock trying to pass him back coming off of turn 4. Bradish puts the pressure on Dennis Curry for the lead. The Medical Center Brace Service 5 drives off the second turn with the lead. Curry second now, Baker third. Thomas fourth, Johnson running fifth. Sherlock sixth, Faris seventh, Miley eighth. Fennell is ninth, Crawford runs 10th in the 9C. He has really been hooked up here. The Medical Center Brace Service 5 of Lou Bradish. 5 laps down, 20 laps remaining. 20 laps to go. Ricky Thomas in the 99 trying to hold off the Davey Johnson 48J for fifth. Fourth, Johnson slides up close in turn 4. Thomas still in the 4th spot. Curry second, Baker third, and out in front it's the 5 of Lou Bradish. Johnson again hard in, sliding up across the racetrack in turn 2. Thomas tries to come back underneath him down the back straightaway. Into 3. Johnson is now 4th. As Baker tries to take second from the 8 of Dennis Curry. Into turn 1. Steve Baker in car 84 now second. The Medical Center Brace Service 5. Look at Curry come back off of turn 2 in the 8. Flying down the back straightaway. Crawford and Mark Pennell side by side for 9th and 10th in turn 1. Curry gets high off of turn 2. Davey Johnson is now to third in the 48J. Medical Center Brace Service 5 of Lou Bradish, still your leader. 10 laps down, 15 to go, 15 laps remaining. Ed Faree in car 4, trying to work underneath the 21 of Matt Sherlock for 6th. They're side by side down the back straightaway. Sherlock with the advantage into turn 3. 20.86 that last lap for Lou Bradish, 20.86 seconds. Johnson trying to close in on Baker, who runs second. 20.86 that lap for Lou Bradish. He's been consistent. Ben Miley off the pace in car 99. Ben Miley running in the top 10 in car 99 off the pace. Now looks like he's back in the gas a little bit. He's back up to speed down the back straightaway. Lou Bradish, your leader at the halfway point. 12 laps to go, 11 this time by. Baker second, Johnson third, Curry fourth, Thomas fifth, Sherlock sixth, Ferree runs seventh, Crawford is eighth, Benal ninth, and Miley is 10th. Car spinning off the second turn. Yellow is out. Car spinning, the three of Butch D'Antonio. Bradish goes, the green comes out. Look at Curry coming on the outside of Baker. Down the front straightaway they come. Baker not going to give an inch. Wheel to wheel for second into turn number one. Johnson ends up back in fourth in the 48J. Sherlock to fifth in the 21. Here comes Doug Crawford in the 9C. And Lou Bradish once again pulled away. 10 laps to go, 10 to go. He is really hooked up. Steve Baker second, Dennis Curry third, Davey Johnson fourth, Matt Sherlock fifth. And we've got a spin on the back straightaway. Spin on the back straightaway. This time it's Johnson on the outside of the 48J trying to take second from Baker, but Baker's pushing high, Curry's down low, and here they come. Well, you got to be aggressive on the restarts. Now Johnson dives underneath Baker. Bradish pushed in the middle of the corner. It's still Bradish your leader. Baker second, Johnson third, Curry fourth. Crawford and Ferree battling for fifth. Three wide for fourth into turn number one. Action the attraction. Ferree in the 4, Curry in the 8, make it 2 wide down the back straightaway as Davey Johnson puts the heat on the 84. Steve Baker for second. Little contact in turn 4. 8 laps to go. 8 laps to go. Ferree to fourth and trying to close on Johnson. Curry fifth, Crawford sixth, Sherlock seventh. But now eighth, Thomas ninth, and Miley and Dawson running for 10th. Then no one close to the 5 of Lou Bradish. Crawford at 9C. Underneath the 8 of Dennis Curry trying to take fifth through turns 1 and 2. Off is 2 down the back straightaway. Curry got a little high and Crawford moves into the top 5. The Fathead Saloon 9C. 5 laps remaining now. 5 to go. Rick Dawson spins in turn 4. Car 67. Caution is out for Steve Baker in the 84. How about Davey Johnson? Red Ferree. Here we go. They're on the gas. Look at this, baby. Oh my, watch them coming off the 4. They're shoving, they're banging their foots to the floor. They're going at it. Johnson now to second. Ferree is third. Baker is fourth. Crawford fifth in the 9C down the back straightaway. Lou Bradish has the lead. That's about the only thing that didn't change. Ferree trying to take second from Johnson. I don't know how they all kept their cars straight. 5 laps to go. Baker on the outside of Ferree in turn 2. Curry beats him off the second turn down the back straightaway. Matt Sherlock coming off of turn 2, moving to 6th in car 21. 4 laps to go. The Medical Center Brace Service, Murray Trucking 5 of Lou Bradish, and now Ed Faree closing on Davey Johnson for 2nd. Baker Steele 4th. Crawford 5th, Sherlock 6th, Curry 7th, Pinal 8th, Thomas 9th, and Miley runs 10th. Two to go. He is pulled away. The GRT chassis, Medical Center Brace Service 5 of Lou Bradish, looking for his 4th win in the season. Davey Johnson 2nd, Faree 3rd, Baker 4th, Crawford 5th, Sherlock 6th, Curry 7th, Thomas and Pinal 8th and 9th with Miley 10th. Final lap, here they come to the checkered flag. 4th win this season. Off the 4th turn, it'll be Lou Bradish, your winner. Davey Johnson 2nd, Ed Faree 3rd, Steve Baker 4th, Doug Crawford 5th. Wow, is he hooked up or what? Go to the weigh-in center there, the scales. There's a minimum weight requirement. All cars must weigh 2,200 pounds with the driver, 2,200 pounds or more after the race. And there have been occasions when that requirement hasn't been met. Lou celebrating his 40th birthday earlier this season, and he's gotten faster with age. A fast 40. Let's get out of the front straightaway. Jeff Pennington, our roving Mike, standing by with our feature winner, Lou Bradish. Jeff?
Well, Lou, that was a pretty good drive out there tonight. Once you got out in front, looked pretty good.
Yeah, the car's working real well. I had a pretty disappointing race in the Pittsburgh race, and I hadn't made many changes on the car up to that point. And I talked to the people at GRT, and I've made a few changes, and I'll tell you, the car's really coming around.
Well, you know, the 4th win this year for you, 2nd win this week, it's really got to be nice. What was going through your mind on the restarts here? I know that you had some tough competition behind him. What was you thinking?
Well, you know, it's tough when you're there, and you know Davey Johnson's right behind you, and Stevie Baker's right beside you. And after the first restart, it got a little easier because I had a little more confidence. But those guys have run so good, so long this year, you know, you worry about how you're going to get the jump on them or how they're going to come out, what's going to happen, you know. But it just seems like things are coming around for this team. And the MCB, Mark Kowalik, number 5, is getting it.
One more question for you, buddy. You know, Ernie Irvin's coming Wednesday. Rumor has it he might drive the number 5. Is that true?
Well, we have a spare number 5, but I'll tell you right now, if you put it in the fence, you guys won't see him racing next Sunday.
Well, very colorful words. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, how about a night?
winner, Jason